Quiet, numbskulls. I'm broadcasting.
So what are you doing after the show?
I told you I'm busy.
How about before the show?
Before the show, I had a malted milk.
You mind if I join you?
I'm trying to tell you as gently as I can. I can't see you before, during, or after the show.
Well, now that you've given me the brush, how about you and me going out and painting the town red?
Hello, everyone, and welcome to another edition of Classic Radio Rewind. I'm your host, Jarnathan Cross, and I'm delighted you've decided to spend part of your week with us as we revisit some of the greatest moments from the golden age of radio. Each week, we dust off some unforgettable broadcasts and bring them back to life, sharing the stories, the stars, and the incredible performances that made old-time radio a cherished form of entertainment for generations. If you're enjoying what you hear, be sure to tap the like button and subscribe on your favorite podcast app. It's the best way to stay connected and be notified whenever another journey into radio's golden years is ready to enjoy. Later in the program, we'll team up with Simon Templar as the Saint from 1951. But first, we're headed to the courtroom with one of radio's greatest comedy teams, the Abbott and Costello Show. In this hilarious outing, Lou finds himself in a mountain of legal trouble after a simple day of gardening goes completely off the rails. What begins with Lou trying to scare away a crow quickly turns into a courtroom battle complete with witnesses, misunderstandings, and the kind of fast-paced comedy that only Abbott and Costello could deliver. Originally heard on April 11th, 1946, this is The Abbott and Costello Show with Costello In Court. This is Classic Radio Rewind, episode 97, so sit back, relax, and rewind with us. Brought to you by the WOTR Radio Network.
The Abbott and Costello program, starring Bud Abbott and Lou Costello, brought to you by Camel, the cigarette of costlier, properly aged tobaccos. The Abbott and Costello program, with the music of Carl Hoff and his orchestra, our singing star Amy Arnell, and spotlighting that chunky, chubby little cherub who, when caught putting a football in his Uncle Artie Stebbins' pocket because he heard him say his grandfather was going to kick off, calmly said, "I'm a bad boy!"
Hey, Costello. What's the idea of coming in here with those overalls and a straw hat?
They're my gardening clothes, Abbott.
What do you mean?
I've been out working in the garden all morning, and I planted 2 acres of mashed potatoes.
Now, wait a minute. How can you plant mashed potatoes?
I use a hammer.
I'll bet you're some gardener. What else did you plant?
Well, I planted raw onions, and then a row of radishes. And then I put some peas and another row of radishes. And then I got some lettuce and another row of radishes. Some more beans, another row of radishes.
Wait a
and some more beans and another row of radishes.
Just a minute. Why did you put every other row radishes?
I can't help it. Radishes always repeat on me.
Well, forget about it. Let's drop the radishes. Come on, please. Let's drop the radishes. Let's get on.
Well, it won't do any good. They'll only come right up again.
Look, Costello, didn't you plant any tomatoes?
Huh?
I say, didn't you plant any tomatoes?
Yeah, I planted a row of tomatoes, 1 inch apart.
Costello, now that's too close together. It'll squeeze the tomato and into a funny shape.
So what? So what?
What do you mean, so what? Did you ever see a short, fat tomato?
Yeah, I danced with one last night at the Palladium.
Talk sense, please. You talk sense, Costello. How's the dirt around your place, Lou?
I don't know. I haven't heard any lately.
No. I'm talking about the soil. What state is your soil in?
The state of California, dope.
No. I'm talking about the condition of the ground. How's the dirt?
Oh, it's no good. It's full of worms.
I'm trying to find out if you have any weeds.
Huh?
I'm trying to find out if you have any weeds on your
Boy,
farm.
if I got weeds. I spent an hour this morning pulling on a big piece of devil grass. And I pulled, and I pulled, and I pulled.
And what happened?
Finally, the devil came up and said, "Look, Costello, when I want you, I'll send for you."
Listen, Costello, I'd better help you. By the way, what are you putting in those 2 acres in back of the barn?
Ad lib till I find my place.
You know those 2 new acres you have in back of the barn? What are you planting in back there? Are you ashamed to talk? My goodness, man.
Thank you.
You know what? Do you realize?
Huh?
Do you realize what you're doing?
What?
What are you planting in those acres?
Oh, I'm putting the whole thing in Mexican trumpet beans. And then when they grow up, I'll feed the Mexican trumpet beans to the cow.
Yes.
It makes the cow easier to milk.
Makes the cow easier to milk.
Yeah, when the cow is full of Mexican trumpet beans, I just grab a hole and hang on while the cow jumps up and down, up and down.
Oh, Costello, talk sense, will you please? Will you please talk sense?
Well, I gotta leave now, Abbott. I gotta go out in the orchard and hang prunes on all orange trees.
Hang prunes on your orange trees.
Mhm.
Who told you to do that?
My Uncle Artie Stebbins?
Uncle Artie Stebbins.
He said my orange trees needed pruning.
Oh, what a dope. Your uncle meant you should get a ladder and saw the limbs. Did you saw the limbs?
Certainly I saw the limbs. They were hanging right in front of me.
No. I mean, did you saw the limbs off the tree?
No, I saw the limbs on the tree.
Look, Costello, I'm trying to tell you that your trees need trimming. You've got to trim it before the sap rises.
I got to trim before the sap rises?
That's right.
What time do you get up?
No. Please, Costello. Now, if you want to have good oranges, you've not only got to trim the tree, but you must put a smudge pot under it.
A what?
A smudge pot. Don't you know what a smudge pot is?
Oh, sure. A smudge pot is a tin can that smokes and burns oil, and you can find them on any used car lot in Hollywood.
No. Give it. Tell me, what kind of oranges grow on your trees?
Oh, the regular kind, round ones.
Are they, look, please, are they Valencias or navel oranges?
They're navel oranges.
How do you know?
I saw Sarah picking some.
How can you be so stupid? You can tell the difference between oranges by the color of the juice. Did you ever squeeze one of your oranges?
Yeah.
Well, what came out?
Milk?
Milk. How could oranges have milk in them? Now tell me that.
I got the tree from the nursery.
Oh, come on, Costello. Come with me. We're going out in the backyard and look at your orange tree.
I'm really after him tonight, ain't I?
Come on, now, wait a minute. Hear what I tell you? We're going out in the backyard and look at your trees. Hey, wait a minute. Hey, look out that window. There's a great big crow sitting up in your tree.
Hey, that crow's got a lot of nerve. Abbott, hand me my sawed-off shotgun.
Okay, hey, this gun hasn't got any handle.
How do you like that? I sawed off the wrong end.
Watch what you're doing. You're pointing that gun right at me.
Don't worry, Abbott.
Wait a minute,
don't
you
worry.
want to shoot me?
I've got my finger over the hole.
Keep it there.
Stand back, Abbott. I'll teach that crow to eat my oranges. Watch me get him.
Was that the crow?
Yeah, that's the biggest old crow in this neighborhood. That's Mrs. Niles.
That's terrible, Costello. Come on, let's see what happened. Uh-oh. Here she comes, Costello.
There you are, you little fat assassin. How dare you shoot at me when I was up in that tree putting oranges in my bucket?
That'll teach you to keep your bucket out of my tree. I'm tired of people swiping my oranges.
Your oranges? Why, it so happens, Costello, that your orange tree hangs over into my yard. And the law says that whatever hangs over my fence belongs to me.
Oh, yeah?
Yes.
Now, look, Mrs. Niles. Did you ever see a fat man standing at a bar?
Yes, what about it?
Does the part that hangs over belong to the bartender?
No.
You know there ain't no answer to that?
I know. All right, don't answer it. Costello, apologize to Mrs. Niles for knocking her out of that tree.
She ought to apologize to me.
What did I do?
You fell on my hedge and bent my hollyhockuses.
Costello, you are not going to get away with this. I'm going to take you to court. I'm going to charge you with assault. I'll charge you with battery. I'll charge you with mayhem, and I'll charge you with attempted manslaughter. And it'll cost you $1,000. What do you think of that?
You can charge that, too.
There were throat specialists and doctors who concentrate on the nervous system. There were diagnosticians and cardiologists and ophthalmologists. Doctors in each and every branch of medicine among the 113,000 doctors covered in a recent nationwide survey. It was a survey of cigarette preference. What cigarette do you smoke, doctor? Was the gist of the query made by 3 leading independent research organizations. And the brand most named was Camels. Camels. Rich, full-flavored, cool, and mild. truly a superb blend of costlier tobaccos. Try Camels, then, on your own T-zone. That's T for taste and T for throat, a most critical laboratory for the testing of any cigarette. You, like so many doctors, may find that Camels suit your T-zone to a T.
According to a recent nationwide survey, more doctors smoke Camels than any other cigarette.
For Camel fans everywhere, Carl Hoff and the orchestra play Let It Snow, Let It Snow, Let It Snow.
Pardon me, I'm looking for Lou Costello.
I'm Lou Costello.
I am Sheriff Yapra Carisi. Mr. Costello, I'm here to serve you with a subpoena.
Thanks. I don't care for some.
Some what?
Some peanuts.
No, this subpoena is for assault.
Oh, some salted peanuts. I still don't want none.
Costello, this means that Mrs. Niles is going to press her suit against you.
She can't press a suit against me, Abbott. I don't care for the lady.
Young man, you can't refuse this subpoena. I'm an officer of the law.
Oh, you're an officer of the law.
That's right.
Then you're a public servant.
Yes, I am.
Get me a glass of water.
Take it easy, Lou. Look, you little peepsqueak. Don't get funny with me. See this scar?
Yeah?
Gunfight, 1941.
You see this scar?
Yeah?
Vaccination, 1946. And boy, did that pick out.
Young man, you forget that I'm a sheriff.
How do I know you're the sheriff?
Read what it says on this badge.
Vote for Hoover.
Darn it, I always wear the wrong one.
Well, Costello, the subpoena says that you are to appear in court tomorrow morning at 10 o'clock to answer Mrs. Niles' charge. Now, what do you say?
Abbott, I'm too young to go to jail. To think that I, a poor boy who has never been away from my mother's April strings, shall become a victim of foul circumstances, to be incarcerated behind cold gray walls like a common criminal, to be shunned by the people of society. Alas and alack, alack and alas.
Do you really feel that way, Costello?
No, but Universal Studios told me to ham it up tonight if I got a chance.
All right, look. Stop talking like a dope. This is serious, Lou. The first thing you've got to do is get out and get some character witnesses.
That won't do no good, Abbott.
You mean you have no witnesses?
I ain't got no character.
Oh, don't talk sense. We've got to get out and get some character witnesses. Come on.
Good old Hollywood and Vine. Hey, yeah, but I know where I can get a good witness. Let's stop in to see my old girlfriend, Tessie Tinfoil.
Oh! Men, come in!
How are you, Tessie? You certainly looking wonderful.
Well, thank you, my little fat lover boy. Everyone tells me I have an hourglass figure.
It looks like all the sand stopped at 4:30. But really, Tessie, you look lovely in those sunset bus slacks.
What do you mean, sunset bus slacks?
Standing room only?
Oh, Louis, you say the cutest things.
Oh, this kid's gonna lay an egg. You know, I was in Griffith Park last night, and the benches were applauding. Hope gets nothing with it. I don't expect nothing.
Costello, you came here looking for a witness, remember?
Oh, yes. Tessie, could you go to courthouse with me tomorrow morning at 10 o'clock?
Oh, I'd love to, Louis. But I'm giving a lecture on biology tomorrow morning. You know, biology is one of my favorite subjects. And I can safely say that I know more about the human body than anybody else.
You should. You had one longer than anybody else.
Well, you didn't get yourself a witness there.
Let's go next door and see Scotty Brown. He'll vouch for me.
I wish you wouldn't have pounced so hard on the door, laddies. There's a burglar under the bed.
A burglar under the bed? Didn't you call the police?
No, the burglar's asleep, and when he wakes up, I'm going to charge him for a night's lodging.
Hey, Scotty, I have to go to court at 10 o'clock in the morning. I'd like to have you appear as a character witness for me.
I'm very sorry, laddie, but I have to go to the doctor's in the morning to have my hand dressed. I got a terrible burn between my thumb and my index finger.
How did you burn your fingers, Scotty?
Well, a bunch of my Scotch friends and I had a smoker last night, and I was 13th on the match.
Scotty, can't we just come in for a minute and talk to you?
No, you can't. My wife is in the living room taking a bath.
Your wife is taking a bath in the living room?
Aye, laddie. The people upstairs let their bathtub run over, and it's leaking through our ceiling, and my wife is standing under the leak taking a shower.
Well, Costello, you haven't got a character witness yet.
Wait a minute, Abbott. There's my friend, Bessie May Mucho. She's getting out of the car. Oh, yo-ho, Bessie!
Oh, hello, boys. I haven't time to talk to you now. I'm on my way to the Santa Fe Railroad Depot.
Santa Fe Depot?
Oh, Abbott. You know what that is. That's where you buy your train tickets. Where are you going, Bessie?
I'm taking the Santa Fe back to Cincinnati.
Cincinnati?
Yes. You know where Cincinnati is.
Oh, sure. That's back in the state of Oh-hoo-hoo.
I'm going back there to be Toastmaster at a banquet given by the Chamber of Commerce. What could be more thrilling than being surrounded by a bunch of men at a banquet?
I'd rather sit around a weenie roost with a bunch of Girl Scouts.
Well, I got to dash along now. The hustle of it to you.
And an oyster and a kisser to you, too.
Costello, what are you going to do now?
Well, hey, you know what I think, Abbott?
What?
I'm getting tired of asking my friends to be character witnesses. Oh. You can always get more out of a stranger. I'm going to ask that new man that just moved in next door. Come on. I'll tell him we're Abbott and Costello, and I'll bet he'll do anything for us.
Go ahead.
Well? What do you want?
Mister, you're not in very good mood this morning.
Who would be? I've been listening to the radio. These lousy, corny comedians and their bum jokes. Tying prunes on an orange tree. Hourglass figure with a sand stuck in one end. What do they think we listeners are, a bunch of morons? Thousands of dollars a week for stale jokes. I'd just like to get my hands on one radio comedian. I'd throttle him. I'd tear him to bits. I'd break every bone in his body. I'd ram every one of those corny jokes down his throat. Well, who are you?
John's other wife.
This month of April marks the birthday of a great man of medicine, and this, in a humble and respectful way, is a salute to him. His name, Dr. William Henry Welch, pioneer in pathology, preventive medicine, public health, and sanitation. His researches are famous. His teaching and writings influence the entire medical thought of the country. So, this salute in his honor, and to every doctor before him and after him, whose lives and works are basic threads in the very fabric of civilization. The makers of Camels cannot help but be proud of the standing of this cigarette in the medical profession. The query, "What cigarette do you smoke, doctor?" was put to 113,000 doctors by 3 leading independent research organizations. The brand named most was Camel.
According to a recent nationwide survey, more doctors smoke Camels than any other cigarette.
And here is Camel's lovely Amy Arnell to bring you her celebrated personality.
When Madame Pompadour was on the ballroom floor, said all the gentlemen obviously, the Madame had the cutest personality. and think of all the books about DuBarry's looks, or was it made her the toast of Paris? She had a well-developed personality. And what did Romeo see in Juliet, or Pierrot in Pierrette, or Jupiter in Juno? You know, I know. And when Salome danced and had the boys entranced, no doubt it must have been easy to see that she knew how to use her personality. And what did Harry J. see in Betty G, or Garson G in Gable C, or Bing and Bob in Dot Lamore? Toujours amour. I've got the grave old grace, I've got a grave old face, except I've had it much longer than she. Gee, if I only had her personality.
Order in the court. Order in the court.
Coca-Cola.
The Court of Common Pleas is now in session. The case of Mrs. Niles versus Lou Costello. The prisoner will now step to the bar. The prisoner is charged with perforating Mrs. Niles' bucket while she was filling it with oranges.
Look, Mrs. Niles, why can't we drop this case? I didn't mean to shoot at you. Honest, I didn't. I wouldn't harm anybody. I was brought up always to be kind to everybody because I am a Boy Scout.
You're a Boy Scout? What are those two stripes on your arm?
I belong to the Skunk Patrol.
Costello, you're not going to talk me out of pressing my suit. Bailiff, I demand that you swear in this defendant.
Very well. The defendant, Lou Costello, raise your right hand and swear on this bar of soap.
Swear in a bar of soap? What for?
We want you to come clean.
Hey, Abbott, they're getting ready to send me to jail. You got to do something.
Don't worry, Costello. I've got you the greatest lawyer in town.
Yes, and here I am, your old friend Melonhead. Costello, I'm a lawyer of the old school.
Looks like the old school needs a new roof.
Look. Now, don't you make remarks about my bald head, Costello. After all, I'm a good egg.
That's the first egg I ever saw with a pair of ears. Hey, Abbott, I don't want this guy to defend me.
Why not?
I'd rather have my other uncle, J. Emanuel. He's the greatest and the cleverest lawyer in the country.
Oh, yeah? Where did he study law?
He went to Vassar for 4 years.
You idiot. Vassar happens to be a girls' school.
Well, it takes a smart guy to get away with that, don't it?
Quiet, Costello. Here comes the judge.
Everybody rise. Presenting his honor, Judge Philpott Storecheese. All right, bailiff, bring in the case. Will the jury please be seated? I always forget to put the seats in the jury box. Is the defense ready?
Your Honor, I would like to have a few minutes to draw up my briefs.
Now, how do you like that? I'm going to go to jail, and this guy has to stop to pull up his shorts.
Now, Costello, his briefs for paper.
No wonder he rustles when he walks.
Order in the court. The defendant will kindly address the bench.
Hiya, bench.
Costello, let your lawyer do the talking.
Your Honor, I am representing this defendant, Mr. Costello. It seems that my client, with malicious intent, took a shot at a poor, defenseless woman while she was picking oranges out of a tree. He knocked her to the ground. He ruined her bucket, and he did her, Your Honor. He did this woman great bodily injury. The defense rests.
Wait a minute, Melonhead. Whose side are you on?
Costello, kindly sit down in front.
But, Judge.
I said sit down in front.
I don't bend that way.
Costello. Do you realize I'm justice?
And I'm justice, too.
Justice who?
Just as good as you are.
Wait a minute, Costello. You can't talk that way to the judge. That's the most contemptible thing I've heard in all my years at the bar.
Well, a little less time at the bar and you wouldn't be so contemptible.
Costello, I told you to let your lawyer do the talking.
That's right, Abbott. Costello, you promise to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
I do.
Your Honor, we plead insanity.
Just a minute. This whole case is a farce. I demand that you find Costello guilty.
But, Mrs. Niles, I can't do that. I haven't heard the evidence.
Oh, please, Judgy, I appeal to you as a man.
You don't even appeal to me as a woman.
I object!
You object? What for?
I haven't had a line in 2 pages.
Well, stick around. Stick around and I'll give you a sentence.
Costello. I'm telling you to keep quiet. You're only
Your
making
Honor.
things worse.
Look, Your Honor, I'd like to plead my own case. I couldn't do anything wrong, really. I couldn't because I've always been very bashful and shy. I remember on my 12th birthday, my mother and my father they gave me a nice little dresser for my bedroom. I was so bashful, I kept the dresser turned to the wall.
You kept the dresser turned to the wall? Why?
I didn't want the drawers to show.
Costello, I'll listen to your plea if you can produce a character witness.
Okay. I'd like to present as a character witness a young girlfriend of mine, Miss Fifi LeBlanc.
Here I am, Monsieur Costello.
Come on over here and kiss your poor old father.
I object. This young lady has nothing to present to this court.
Are you kidding?
Fifi, I knew your big brown eyes would get him. Fifi, will you kindly take a chair?
No, let her sit up here on the bench with me. I'm lonesome. Now, Miss LeBlanc, kindly tell the court your full name.
Mademoiselle Fifi H. Leblanc.
What does the H stand for?
Hillside 2183.
I object!
You object?
Yeah, she gave me Hillside 2184.
What are you doing tonight, Fifi?
Oh, I'm sorry, Judge, but I'm going steady with Monsieur Costello. I will be true to him as long as he lives.
Costello, I sentence you to be hanged at dawn.
Your Honor, you can't do this. My friend Costello is an honest man, an innocent man. He didn't mean to shoot at Mrs. Niles.
I don't care about that part. He has no business wasting the time of a beautiful girl like Fifi LeBlanc. A man as ugly as Costello couldn't possibly have any integrity or character. In fact, Costello, you are entirely lacking in personal charm.
I wouldn't say that. Just put a razor in my hand and you couldn't tell me from Gregory Peck.
Gregory Peck. Why, you worm, there isn't a woman in town that would take a second look at you.
Mrs. Niles is right, Costello. But I'll tell you what I'll do. As the judge in this case, I will let you go free if you can get some lady in this courtroom to come up here and kiss you.
Are you kidding? Oh, thank you very much, Judge. I'll show you how you appeal to women. Ladies, this is your chance to kiss me. The line forms on the right. Tom, come on. Isn't there some good-looking young woman in the audience that would like to come up here and kiss me? Any middle-aged lady? Any old lady? Any old man?
There, Costello, that proves you have no charm. You're going to jail.
Oh, wait a minute, Judge. Somebody is pushing through the crowd now. Look at them. Pushing right through this crowd, Judge. Oh, they're going to come up to kiss me. Ah, there you are, darling. I knew you'd show up. Come on here and kiss me, honey. Gee, thank you, Elsie.
Abbott and Costello will be back for Camel Cigarettes in just a moment. And now, tonight's salute to the men in the armed forces who won through to victory.
Tonight we hail the 106th Infantry Golden Lion Division, heroes of San Vith in the Battle of the Bulge. Since the beginning of the war, the makers of camels have sent more than 150 million free camels to our fighting men overseas. But now, with demobilization in progress, free camels are sent to servicemen's hospitals instead. This week, the camels go to U.S. Army AAF Regional Hospital, Hamilton Field, California, U.S. Naval Hospital, Bremerton, Washington, U.S. Marine Hospital, Sheepshead Bay, Brooklyn, New York, Veterans Hospital, Perry Point, Maryland, Veterans Hospital, Chillicothe, Ohio. In your honor, men of the Golden Lion Division.
Camel broadcasts go out to the United States twice a week, are rebroadcast to practically every area in the world where our men are stationed, and to our good neighbors in Central and South America. And now, here are Bud Abbott and Lou Costello with the final word.
Well, Costello, you kept yourself out of jail by kissing a cow, didn't you?
I knew I wouldn't go to jail, Abbott. I've never done anything wrong. Nothing at all. In fact, if the audience will just stay for an hour after the show, I'd like to tell you the story of my life.
No, not that. Anything but that.
Wait a minute. Hey, wait a minute. My life story happens to be very interesting.
Oh, yeah? Well, tell me, Fatso, what did your mother and father say the day you were born?
Why bring that up?
That's what I thought they said.
Good night, folks. Good night, everybody.
Good night. Good night, everybody.
Be sure to tune in next week for another great Abbott and Costello show brought to you by Camel Cigarettes. And remember, try Camels in your T-zone. See if they don't suit your taste, your throat, to a T.
C-A-M-E-L-S.
Why smoke a pipe? For pleasure, of course. So why not get the most pipe pleasure? How? With Prince Albert tobacco. Why? Because it's choice tobacco, crimp cut to burn slow, cool. Because it's specially treated to take out tongue bite. Does that make a difference? You bet. Why, more pipes smoke Prince Albert than any other tobacco on earth. Try PA today. Saturday night, be sure to listen to Prince Albert's Grand Ole Opry. You'll hear Red Foley, Grand Ole Opry's sensational new singer. He's got a voice that's romantic as moonlight on the mountains, warm as southern hospitality. And the way Red Foley sings our great American folk songs makes mighty fine listening. Remember Grand Ole Opry Saturday night on NBC with the Duke of Paducah, Minnie Pearl, and Red Foley.
Be sure to listen at this very same time next week for the Abbott and Costello Show for Camel Cigarettes. Thursday night is All-Star Night on NBC. Stay tuned in for Rudy Valley over most of these stations. This is Ken Niles in Hollywood wishing you all a pleasant good night for Camel.
This is NBC, the National Broadcasting Company.
That was the Abbott and Costello Show with Costello in Court, as originally heard on April 11th, 1946. Coming up next is another classic adventure featuring one of radio's most fascinating characters, Simon Templar, better known as the Saint. While Vincent Price made the role famous to radio audiences, this particular adventure features Tom Conway as Simon Templar after he stepped into the role following Price's departure from the series. In this episode, the Saint investigates a suspicious death connected to the world of the Old West, uncovering a mystery where danger awaits around every corner. Originally broadcast on July 1st, 1951, this is The Saint with the episode titled Death of a Cowboy.
The Adventures of The Saint, starring Tom Conway. The Saint, based on characters created by Leslie Charteris and known to millions from books, magazines, and motion pictures. The Robin Hood of modern crime now comes transcribed to radio, starring Hollywood's brilliant and talented actor Tom Conway as The Saint.
Coming. Yes?
Ain't you going to ask me in, partner?
Look, Cowboy, if you've lost your horse,
Let me in. I got to talk to you. I got to.
All right. Come in, partner. What can I do for you?
You Templar? The man they call the Saint?
That's what's engraved on my halo.
Well, I'm McGowan. They call me Tex.
Well, it fits.
Born and raised in Texas and aiming to die there.
Somebody's stopping you?
Somebody, don't care where it happens, just so long as it's now. Here, look at this hat.
A funny place for air holes.
Not so funny when they're bullet holes, though.
Run out of rustlers to shoot at?
I was bushwhacked, partner. I was stepping out of a taxi, and some sidewinding bushwhacking polecat took a shot at me.
Well, we'll head him off at Eagle Pass. Go on.
Well, I came to New York to have fun, not to be killed.
That's logical.
You reckon you can ride shotgun on me?
You've got me confused with the police department. I understand they have a special bureau that does nothing but protect visiting cowboys.
I don't want the police department. I'll pay.
I'm not in business.
Look, money's money, and you're human.
Oh, so you've noticed that, have you?
And I ain't exactly a poor man. Raising beef's a big money business these days.
Yes, so is buying it. What do you fellas fatten those cows on that makes a steak so expensive? Broccoli?
You don't want my money?
Oh, it's only money.
How about a cow?
Oh, that's an interesting thought. But the management of this apartment house is so stuffy. The only livestock permitted is dogs and cats.
Oh, I don't mean a cow on the hoof, one for the broiler.
I beg your pardon?
When I get home, I'll personally airmail you once a week the best darn steak this side of Fort Worth.
Oh, you interest me.
Well?
I'm bought. Go ahead and brand me.
Good. You made me feel better.
You made me feel hungry.
Just see that I don't get killed, partner. That's all you're supposed to do.
I always like to do a little more than I'm supposed to. I'll see that neither of us gets killed. Now, what's all the shooting for?
In a couple of days, I'm going to Chicago to have a talk with a fella. The fella knows I'm coming, and he ain't hankering none to see me.
Oh, so he sent someone to head you off with a gun?
Yep.
Why?
Oh, it's just a little business matter. You see, he... Oh, but come on, partner. Tell you all about it somewhere else. This is New York City. Let's go live it up some. And we can talk during it.
And what have you got in mind?
Heard about a saloon where a dozen pretty gals come out and dance the can-can. I'm fixing to cut one out from the herd. Yahoo!
Hey, Tex.
What's the matter, partner? All out of bubble water?
No, but that little talk we were going to have...
Waiter! Where's that other case of champagne I ordered?
You haven't told me what he did.
Well, who's that, Simon?
The fella in Chicago.
Oh, him. The varmint's only been short-weighting me on my beef, that's all. Know what I mean?
Yes, my butcher invented it.
1,000 head of... That's it, boys. Fill up them glasses. We're gonna live her up tonight. Where are we now, Mr. Templar? Greenwich Village?
52nd Street. Now, about Chicago.
Say, you know, I got a sudden hankering to see that old horse of mine.
Please, Tex, don't cry. Now, when you get to Chicago...
He's just an old cow pony, but I wouldn't swap him for all the horses in Kentucky.
Yes, I felt that way about a girl once. Now, about the man in Chicago.
Oh, that cringing polecat.
Oh, so you do remember him.
He underweighed 1,000 head of my steers on a rigged-up scale. Cost me 20, maybe 30 pounds a head.
Oh, that's a lot of T-bones. Who is this fellow?
Oh, he's... just now decided something.
What?
Next time I come to New York City, I'm bringing that old horse with me. Got a feeling he'd kind of like all this. Where are we now, partner? 52nd Street.
No, Greenwich Village. Who'd you say the man in Chicago was?
The critter who's been jobbing all my cattle out of the Chicago market the last 10 years or so. Yahoo!
Froze it.
No telling how many pounds of beef he bamboozled me out of in all that time.
So you're going to blow the whistle on him, huh?
Huh? Meaning what?
Tell the police.
Nope. I ain't even telling you, partner. I want this critter all to myself, Texas style. Yahoo! That Yankee music is wonderful. Warms a Wattie's blood. Where do we go from here?
Home.
Here, buddy. Hotel Wentworth.
Just wait here a moment, driver.
a new twist? You always take a little walk before you pay off the cab driver?
Only when I'm playing bodyguard. How much?
$140, it says. Who are you looking for?
Brownies. Help me haul my cowboy friend inside, will you? I don't think I'll be able to wake him.
Not wake him. He left.
What?
There's a saloon across the street, buddy. He's making a beeline for it.
Oh, for the love of...
Wait a minute, $1.40.
Here, keep the change.
Yeah, thanks.
Tex! Tex! Wait a minute, you darn fool. Tex! Tex!
Stand back, bud. Do you want it too?
You murderous rat, you dirty...
So you do want it, okay? That lousy gun jam.
Now it's going to be jammed down your throat, killer. I'm going to... Oh!
Nice work, Stan. Come on, Nick. Let's get out of here.
Well, now, Mr. Templar.
Hello, nurse.
And how are we today?
You're fine. How am I?
I'll let you know just as soon as I've checked your pulse.
What are you doing for dinner tonight?
I have a date.
Too bad.
Besides, you're not leaving the hospital until tomorrow. How can you ask me out?
Oh, it's just a form of exercising. You're very beautiful.
Mr. Templar, if you keep me talking, how can I check your pulse?
Why bother?
To see if it's normal, of course.
Well, if my pulse is normal when you check it, then I'm not.
Oh, you and your jokes. Oh, I forgot. You have another visitor.
Oh? Blonde or brunette?
Redhead.
Oh. Cute?
I think so. But you wouldn't.
No?
It's that nice young lieutenant from the Homicide Bureau.
Oh, again. I suppose it would be pointless to tell him I'm out.
Can I come in, Templar?
Obviously.
Come in, Lieutenant Varden. I was just going.
Thank you, Molly.
You're welcome, Lieutenant.
You don't have to ask, Lieutenant Varden. The answer is no.
Thanks. Now, what's the question?
Have I remembered anything I forgot to mention about Tex McGowan's killer? Isn't it?
No. This time I'm here with an invitation.
Oh, a party.
The morgue.
And, the doctor told me I was past the critical stage.
The picture morgue down at headquarters. More romantically known as Rogues Gallery.
Oh, you want me to look at faces?
Yeah, as soon as you're strong enough. Might just be that the guy who dumped McGowan left his face with us one time or another.
Well, it'll be a nice change in the routine.
What will?
Getting out of here. Hand me my clothes, Lieutenant.
Now, wait a minute. You're not due to blow this joint till tomorrow.
Lieutenant Varden, are you a public servant?
Well, I'm a cop, so I'm a public servant.
Hand me my clothes.
You sure?
Positive. Besides, there's very little point in a patient staying in a hospital when he's making so little progress.
Clearing up a concussion in 3 days' time isn't progress?
I mean with that nurse. I'm not getting anywhere.
Yeah, I know.
You know?
Uh-huh. Because I am.
Oh.
Now, don't look at me like that, Saint. We public servants got to live, too, you know.
Well, come on. We'll go look at pictures.
Well?
No.
This one?
No.
Now, take a look through these.
No. Oh. I'll take this one.
Huh? Oh, for... How did a pinup girl's picture get in here?
I don't know, but it certainly breaks the monotony.
This one?
No.
This?
No.
How about...
No.
One of these?
Well.
The guy who killed Tex McGowan?
No, my old geometry teacher.
This?
No.
Here?
Pardon me. No.
Him?
Hey.
Yeah, I know. The boy most likely to succeed in your graduating class.
The boy most likely to get the electric chair for shooting down Tex McGowan.
At last. You sure?
Like Stanley finding Livingston.
Let's see. Nick Nemoshenko, check Chicago police files. It's practically done. Thanks, Templar.
Thanks refused. I've got a slight interest in this trigger man myself, you know. If you don't believe me, ask my head.
I see what you mean. Will you stay until I check on Nemoshenko?
I'll stay. Well?
I got Nemoshenko.
Where?
Chicago. Cops out there grabbed him when he came off a plane.
Good. You going?
Uh-huh. You want it?
Delighted. Nice of you to ask.
You can clinch the identification for us.
When are we leaving?
Well, there's a train at midnight. Is enough time for you?
I'll go home and pack a bag.
Suppose I pick you up at your apartment in about half hour?
I'll be ready. Thanks again for the invitation, Varden. And, Lieutenant. I think I'll forgive you.
Forgive me?
For stealing my nurse while I was unconscious.
About time you got home, Saint.
What?
You know what I am?
Animal, vegetable, or mineral?
I'm the fella that watched you come out of the little building at police headquarters where they keep the pictures.
Well, it's an interesting hobby, I admit, but...
I slugged you once, Saint, when my cousin's gun jammed up the other night. I guess now I gotta make it more permanent.
Don't bother on my account.
It's on my cousin's account. You're the only fella can send him to the hot seat. You're the only eyewitness. He killed that cowboy.
You'll excuse me while I get on with my packing, won't you?
Where you're going, Saint, you ain't gonna need to pack nothing for.
No?
You think you're going to Chicago, but you ain't, Saint.
Well, must you be poetic at a time like this?
You ain't gonna go to Chicago and put no finger on Nick.
Oh, now, wait a minute.
Are you gonna go to Chicago when I'm gonna beat you to death right here in New York? Well, answer me.
Oh.
You call that an answer?
Templar! Templar!
Who's that?
Detective Lieutenant Varden. Would you like to meet him?
We'll see you again, Saint.
Come in, Varden.
Templar? What are you sitting on the floor for?
I've been entertaining. You know, company.
Yeah? What happened to him?
Oh, well, no use going after them. Out the service door. Practically flew.
Shy?
Only of policemen.
So he belted you, huh?
They caught me with my vitality down. Remember, I was a hospital case only the day before yesterday.
Yeah. You need protecting. Come on, let's catch that train. You can tell me the whole sad story on the way to the station.
Oh, it's a good thing this train had a second coat of paint. Because that's what we caught it by.
Here. This is us, drawing room D.
Excuse me. Could one of you gentlemen tell me where to find drawing room C?
Yeah. It's the one right now.
You'd better let me handle it, Varden. You policemen are so abrupt. Drawing room C?
Uh-huh. I'm so helpless on trains.
Oh, that's a pity.
Always lost.
I'm always finding things.
Are you? Oh, there's drawing room C right next to yours. We're neighbors.
Well, sometimes that's a very interesting relationship. If you should ever want to borrow anything, neighbor,
Oh, I've got everything.
Yes, you have.
But if you should need something, well, after all, what are neighbors for?
I never was really sure until now.
Well, goodbye, neighbor.
You know, Lieutenant, these trains are getting better equipment all the time. You deal, Varden. Lieutenant.
Oh, what's my deal?
Get her off your mind. She'll be there when you get back. Although they are rather prone to elope with interns.
Templar, what are you talking about?
My nurse, or should I say our nurse. Get her off your mind and start concentrating on who hired Nick Nikoshenko to smoke down Tex McGowan.
Hey, where are you going?
You don't have to be a detective to guess that.
Oh, yeah.
I'm tired of cards. I'm going to be neighborly for a while.
Oh, it's you, neighbor.
See? I knew it had come to this. I'd like to borrow something.
What have you got in mind?
Oh, anything. What have you got?
Maybe we'd better talk it over. My name's Linda Jarvis.
Simon Templar.
Oh, it sounds very distinguished. Won't you come in?
All my life I've been easily persuaded.
Now, I want you to tell me all about yourself. You're going to Chicago for business? Pleasure?
Well, it started out to be business.
And your friend, when I first met you in the corridor before, didn't I hear you say he was a policeman?
Oh, did you?
Oh, I'm simply fascinated by crime and policemen, and I bet you're going to Chicago to arrest somebody. Oh, you must tell me about it, please. It's so fascinating.
Only in the comic books.
The man you're going to arrest, what did he do? Is he a bank robber, a murderer? Please tell me everything. I'm all ears.
You are? Well, fancy that.
Oh, Simon. So enjoyed the trip, but you didn't tell me half of what I expected to hear about crime and criminals.
Well, there were many more important things to talk about. Do you happen to have a phone number handy?
Only my own. But I don't think I'm going to give it to you.
Now, is that being neighborly? Why, we were... Uh-oh. Lieutenant Varden. On his way to fetch me, and there's an impatient look on his face. Look, Linda, when can I see you again?
Templar, I don't mean to break up what appears to be a beautiful friendship, but we're expected at Chicago Police Headquarters today. In other words, right about...
Whoa! Varden!
Got me in the arm. No, only in the arm.
Linda!
She blew right after the shot. Look, I'll be all right. You go after her.
All right, Varden. Excuse me, please. Let me through, please. Please, let me through. Come on.
Cab, buddy.
A girl, tall, brunette. You see her?
In that cab. The one turning out up there.
Follow her. Hurry.
Hey, mister. Her cab's stopping.
So I see. Pull up to the curb, right here.
She's getting out. Going in that apartment house.
Okay. This is the end of the line. Wait for me.
It ain't gonna be long, is it? My shift ends in a half an hour. I've been pushing this hack all night.
I'll be back in a few minutes. Don't worry about it.
Who is it?
Flowers for Miss Jarvis.
Flowers for...
All right. So I'm not a rose.
No, you can't come in.
Sure I can. See? I'm in.
How dare you? This is outrageous.
Not nearly as outrageous as putting a finger on a fellow so that a rifleman knows who to shoot down.
I haven't the slightest idea what you're talking about.
Oh, sure you have, baby. Sure you have. That bullet was for me, wasn't it? Lieutenant Varden just happened to stroll into it.
Simon, darling, why should I want to have you killed? I don't know you that well.
But you know me well enough to know that I'm the only eyewitness to a murder. And that I should be eliminated, don't you?
But what reason would I have?
If I should fail to identify a certain Nick Nemoshenko as the gunman who shot down Tex McGowan, then the possibility of Mr. Nemoshenko's telling who hired him to do the job is very slight.
I still have no idea what you're talking about.
Then suppose we go down to police headquarters and I'll tell you all about it.
Well, it's about time. How long was I supposed to keep him talking before you were ready to swing that club?
Oh, I thought I'd let him feel he was living for a while. You know, Linda, I told this sucker he hadn't ought to come to Chicago.
Oh.
I told him.
George!
Beginning to wake up, is he?
Uh-huh.
Oh, splendid. There's some questions I must ask him.
He's beginning to flutter his eyes, boss.
What? Oh, yes. What are you three staring at? Haven't you ever seen a man with two heads before?
Feeling better, Mr. Templar?
Not as good as when I was unconscious.
It can be arranged, sucker. Making you unconscious is how I earn my pay.
You had a better future when you were swinging through the trees. At least you were your own boss.
That mean you're calling me an ape?
If the fur fits, wear it.
All right, wise guy. Now
Never
I'll...
mind, Stanley. Stanley.
Throw him a banana.
Why?
Stanley.
All right.
Better not irritate him, Simon, darling. He's hot-headed.
Soon he'll be sitting in a chair that's going to make him hot all over. And so will you, Linda.
And last night on the train, you said such sweet things to me. Remember?
I remember. Next time I go anywhere, I'll ride a freight. You meet a better class of tramps.
George, he's grouchy. Aren't you, Simon, darling?
Stop pestering him, Linda. Let's get on with this.
Yes, let's.
Tex McGowan was a talkative man, was he not?
You tell me.
It's hardly likely that you'd agree to interest yourself in this affair without knowing all the facts. Concerning me.
Who are you? What do you do besides train apes?
George Haggerty. I'm a cattle broker.
Oh. I'll bet you haven't been called Honest Wait Haggerty much lately.
So he did tell you.
What you do to a scale could outmode reducing diets.
What else did McGowan tell you?
You've had it, No Springs.
Stanley.
Okay, boss. The pleasure is mine.
All right, Stanley. Let's keep him conscious for a while, shall we?
You needn't bother.
Mr. Temple, I trust you don't think all this is just idle curiosity on my part.
Oh, don't apologize.
I want to know how much McGowan told you so that I'll know how much you might have told the police.
Thanks for the blueprint.
What I mean is, if certain facts are known to the police, then it might be, well, it's quite possible, that is, that they'll be able to...
Stop stabbing yourself. You want to know if the police have anything that establishes you as Nimoshensko's sponsor.
Well, have they?
Next time you see your barber, get the top of your head shaved. The ones up at Sing Sing are so messy.
You're lying. They don't know.
Okay, I'm lying. Sweat it out, killer. Sweat it out.
You mean beat it out, don't you? Stanley.
How much? Once over lightly again?
Not too lightly. But don't kill him until later.
Oh.
Well, Templar, going to talk to me now?
What's the use, George? He'll never tell the truth. I know. I had a date with him.
You're boasting.
This is just a waste of time. Let Stanley get it over with.
Yeah, that's what I say, boss. If the cops knew anything about us, they'd have been here a long time ago.
Yes, I suppose you're right. All right, Stanley.
How do you want it done?
Oh, anyway, I don't care.
Well, I do.
That's what attracted me to you from the start, Linda. You looked like a neat housekeeper.
Shut up.
All right, take him out of here and throw him into Lake Michigan.
But I didn't bring my bathing suit.
Who?
I have the least idea. Shall I answer it?
You'll have to. The doorman knows you're in.
Very well.
Whoever it is, get rid of him and fast.
Yes, what?
Let me in. I'm looking for a guy, and I'm going to pin his ears back. That's what I'm going to do.
But Look here, you can't burst into here like
oh,
that.
I can't. You'd be surprised at what I can do when I'm sore, and believe me, Oh, so there you are.
Hello, Captain Carson.
Don't go giving me no lip, brother. I told you I was off duty in a half an hour, and you said that you... Hey, how'd you get your face all banged up?
Oh, it's all in the day's work.
What's going on here?
You've got your men stationed at all possible exits, Captain?
Well,
Haven't you, Captain?
Well, sure. Oh, yeah. They're surrounding the whole building.
Fine, Captain. And here are your 3 murderers, just as I promised. Now we'll
Wait a minute. This doesn't look like any cop I've ever seen.
Nor I.
Don't let him reach for that gun.
Oh, no, you don't. Let me go.
Give me that gun. Thank you.
Stanley, hit him.
Not me. I ain't gonna hit no cop.
Spoken like a gentleman of the old school.
Not when they got all the exits covered, especially. I'm giving up.
That's using your head, Stanley.
Stanley, he isn't a...
Hey, Captain. Here's my gun. I'm ready to confess.
I don't want your gun. I just want
Take it, you fool. Take it.
Okay, I've got it. Now do I get my fare?
Yes, you get your fare, my friend. And you know what I'm going to give you for a tip?
What's that?
A new cab. But first, get on the phone and tell the police to come over, will you? Tell them there are some people here I'd like them to meet.
You have been listening to another transcribed adventure of The Saint, the Robin Hood of modern crime. And now, here is our star, Tom Conway.
Ladies and gentlemen, in our cast, you heard Joyce McCluskey as Linda and Sandra Gould as the nurse. Brooke Temple played Tex, Ted DeCorsia George, Lamont Johnson was the lieutenant, Ed Mack Stanley, and Howard McNear the cab driver. This is Tom Conway, inviting you to join us again next week at the same time for another exciting adventure of The Saint. Good night.
Tonight's script of The Saint was written by Michael Cramoy. The Saint, based on characters created by Leslie Charteris, is a James L. Safier production and is directed by Helen Mack. Tom Conway is soon to be seen in the Warner Brothers production, Painting the Clouds with Sunshine. And all you Saint fans will be glad to know that the Saint comic books are on sale at all newsstands. Your announcer, Hal Gibney.
It's the Silver Jubilee on NBC. Now stay tuned for more great mystery entertainment as Lloyd Nolan stars in Martin Caine, Private Eye. Yes, now hear Martin Caine, Private Eye on this same NBC station. He's the daring private investigator who's become a popular hero throughout the nation. Now you'll hear Lloyd Nolan as Martin Caine every Sunday immediately following The Saint. Listen first for The Saint, and then stay tuned for Martin Caine, Private Eye, starring Lloyd Nolan. Hear him next on NBC, the National Broadcasting Company.
That was The Saint with Death of a Cowboy, as originally heard on July 1st, 1951. If you enjoy Classic Radio Rewind, don't forget to tap the like button and subscribe on your favorite podcast app so you'll always know when a new episode is released. And remember, the WOTR Radio Network is home to 4 live streaming stations, bringing you classic radio entertainment around the clock. Also, be sure to check out our other podcast devoted entirely to The Whistler. We're presenting every known surviving episode, beginning with the very first broadcast and releasing them in chronological order. New episodes are added daily and are available on your favorite podcast app. That brings another edition of Classic Radio Rewind to a close. Thank you for spending part of your week with us as we took another journey back into the golden age of radio. We hope these timeless programs gave you the chance to slow down, step away from the hustle and bustle of everyday life, and enjoy a return to a simpler era, even if it was only for an hour. We truly appreciate you listening, and we hope you'll join us again next week as we rewind the clock once more for another unforgettable visit to radio's golden years. So, for Classic Radio Rewind and the WOTR Radio Network, this is Jarnathan Cross reminding you, don't touch that dial.
Classic Radio Rewind is a production of the WOTR Radio Network. For more Classic Radio Rewind, and to listen to any of the WOTR Radio Network stations, go to www.wotrradionetwork.com.
You're listening to the WOTR Radio Network.